Pikmin is a game all about Dandori, the art of strategically organizing tasks and working as efficiently as possible. Naturally, true Dandori masters will observe their surroundings carefully to formulate the perfect plan. But what if that weren't possible? Or more specifically, what if you couldn't see anything at all? Hi, my name's Ali, and this is probably the most ridiculous challenge I've ever attempted. Is it possible to beat Pikmin 1 blindfolded? Naturally, all instincts suggest a clear and simple answer. There are simply too many variables, including but not limited to moving around in a 3D space, managing 3 different types of Pikmin, and working with a time limit of 30 days, each of which is about 15 minutes long. In a normal playthrough of Pikmin, you have 30 days to recover the 30 missing ship parts to repair the SS Dolphin and return home. This 30-day time limit is generous, to put it lightly, and someone playing for the first time can easily recover all 30 ship parts with a week or more to spare. But, as you'd expect, things move a little more slowly under our circumstances. Granted, I've played Pikmin a lot, ever since I was a kid, but even accounting for the fact that 5 of the 30 ship parts aren't required for the good ending, it's a monumental task. But what if I weren't completely helpless? Meet Bowser, a friend of mine who knows Pikmin but hasn't played the game and isn't as well versed with it as I am. Bowser will have an integral role in this challenge. While I'll be completely blind to everything on the screen, he'll have a full view of my gameplay, effectively making him my navigator. So with that in mind, let's discuss the rules of the challenge more thoroughly. First and foremost, as soon as the day begins, my blindfold goes on, and doesn't come up until sunset or reset. If I remove it for any reason, we have to restart the day. But we're free to discuss strategy and objectives before the day begins. We can choose to try any day again as many times as we want, if we feel as though our progress was insufficient. But as soon as we progress past a day, we're locked in and we can't go back. Beyond that, anything goes. But that's not to say that anything about this challenge will be easy, as proven by the first area, the impact site, where we need to raise our first 25 Pikmin and recover the first ship part. Day 1 in Pikmin is unique. It's the only day in the game where there's effectively no time limit, as this first day is here to show you the ropes and familiarize you with the game. This makes it the perfect training ground for figuring out how Bowser and I can overcome the biggest obstacle we'll face in the whole challenge. Before we can fight bosses or recover ship parts, we have to figure out exactly how to move around. Pikmin 1 is pretty good with audio feedback. There are sound effects for many terrain features, including walking through grass or stepping under the beam of the onion. But even then, basic tasks like plucking Pikmin and collecting pellets are easier said than done. Thankfully, this wasn't our first attempt at this. We tried a few trial runs just to get a feel for what the challenge would be like, and we ironed out a few ways of communicating. Like I mentioned earlier, I've played this game a lot, and thanks to that playtime and a whole heaping of nostalgia, I know these environments pretty well. So we focus on having Bowser describe things like my camera angle and my position relative to other objects, so that I can visualize where in the map I am and act accordingly. Eventually, we're able to recover all of the nearby pellets and push the box, taking us to the first integral ship piece, the engine. We need 20 Pikmin to carry it, but it's possible to leave the impact site with a total of 25 red Pikmin. So we spent some extra time gathering the nearby pellets before finally recovering the engine, all in a record time of about 15 minutes, almost the equivalent of a full regular day. Needless to say, we'd have some work to do. Now that we're starting day 2 and visiting the Forest of Hope for the first time, it's time to talk about the master plan. The master plan is exactly what it sounds like. Going into each day, we took the time to discuss exactly what our objectives were going to be. With Bowser's inexperience and my visual impairment, it's too risky to try and come up with strategies on the fly. We're aiming for the perhaps optimistic goal of 1 part per day, just as the developers intended. But there'll be several other critical tasks that need doing each day. The Forest of Hope has a total of 8 ship parts for us to collect, and while a true Dandori master could theoretically complete this zone in 1 day, 2 of these parts are inaccessible, the Radiation Canopy and Sagittarius, due to impassable bodies of water. Plus, the Nova Blaster is optional, and therefore lower down on our priority list for now, leaving just 5 parts for us to focus on for the time being. For day 2, the plan was as follows. First, grow more red Pikmin. We need to hit about 60 total reds, which is pretty easily secured with the dwarf bulbobs and pellets just outside the landing zone. We also made sure to allocate a few Pikmin to the bridge by the southern lake, to save us time going for the Sagittarius later. Second, destroy the twig wall near the yellow onion and clear the area of enemies. While we won't be discovering yellow Pikmin on day 2, we need as safe a path as possible to the yellow onion. And last, but certainly not least, recover the shock absorber. For this, we threw Pikmin up onto the nearby ledge and carefully walked up the hill without waking the sleeping bulbob. While a group of 50 flower Pikmin could move the part past the Bulborb successfully, we decided to stick with a safer strategy. But this was easier said than done.
I don't know.
You can't damage me if I'm lying down.
Oh, okay, he's going away. He's going away.
Hopefully he'll just go back to sleep. This should be facing...
he's still... Oh, no.
Oh, no. What's happening?
The massacre is happening. Yeah, no, there's... Alright, yeah, we gotta run it back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a restart. Oh. Alright. Eventually, we managed to pull it off, and our Pikmin triumphantly marched the ship parts back to base. Against all of our expectations, we somehow managed to complete all of these tasks with some time to spare. So naturally, we started to get a little ambitious.
It definitely could have gone better, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you're good. So,
hang on, so
now what do we want to
do? How many Pikmin do we have with us at the moment?
25.
And we've got like 60 total?
58.
So, okay, so 40 are at base.
Yeah.
Is it crazy to try and get the fuel dynamo?
We can get it closer, at least.
I think if I go down... Just tell me when to start going towards the onion.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Here?
No, keep going down. Okay, yeah, now you can start hitting right. Okay, stop, and I can go up to the... Perfect. A bit more to your right, yep. You're at 42 now. So yeah, just go...
Where
okay.
I think it is. Then...
More to your left.
Is it this way?
Farther left. You're heading towards the bomb rocks. Farther left. A little bit more left. Okay, yeah. Go forward. It's 10 seconds. Uh-oh.
This is gonna be close.
This is gonna be rough. I don't think we're getting it. Okay, wait. Your cursor is on the dynamo, so if you keep, like, holding to that direction, you'll probably be able to whistle them last second.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're on top of it? Okay,
So
a little lower. They're going down. Okay, keep going in the direction that you're going. I'll tell you when to whistle. I'll probably do it 1 second. Go down. Just down. More to your right. Like, more direct. Oh, okay, wait. They might actually...
If they get it,
they're right at the gate. They're right at the gate.
How long is there left?
It said, like, 1 second left. It might be close, but they might make it.
If we've just had the biggest fumble of all time,
I have no idea.
I'm so upset.
At least most of them were past the gate. At the very least.
Dude, if it's past the gate, I think we're okay. I'm just praying.
Don't
show me a billion Pikmin left behind.
It shouldn't be a billion.
I think we're okay.
How did we do that?
There's a chance.
Shut the hell up. We need to see this. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, we can't do that.
We can't do that. Yeah, I mean, we got greedy. No, I got greedy.
You got greedy. I said we were fine.
But we've got it now. Like, actually. The only hard part is the shock absorber. And we have a strat for that now. I think we can do it.
Oh my god. 4th time's the charm.
While our first attempt at getting the fuel dynamo on day 2 was unsuccessful, we were eventually able to secure all of our core objectives and bring the fuel dynamo back to the ship. And while it had taken us a few tries and plenty of practice, this run of day 2 was huge. We'd recovered 2 ship parts in 1 day, meaning we were 1 day ahead of pace. Not only that, we'd set up well for our objectives on day 3, so we wasted no time jumping straight back in. If you revisit an area in Pikmin 1 that you explored the previous day, any defeated enemies won't respawn, meaning we had a clear route to our first objective of the Yellow Onion. We brought a group of 50 reds to clear the Bulborbs in front of the onion, before making a start on raising yellow Pikmin, which is a great time to talk about another major obstacle in this challenge. By this point, we've only had red Pikmin, but now that we've got Pikmin of 2 different colours, we have to make sure we're selecting the right Pikmin from our group. Thankfully, we're playing on the Switch port, meaning I can hold a Pikmin and cycle between which colour I'm throwing. But we still have to work slowly to ensure we're throwing yellow Pikmin at the nearby pellets. While yellow Pikmin are arguably the least important type of Pikmin in this game, they still have a role as important as it is challenging, using bomb rocks to destroy stone walls. Once we'd raised about 20 yellow Pikmin, it was time to tackle the bomb rocks. We've got 2 walls to destroy, one leading to the burrowing Snagrets, and another leading to 2 more ship parts. With the route cleared, we can focus on today's ship part, the whimsical radar. Thankfully, we can reach this part with red Pikmin, so we use our group to clear out the nearby shade grubs and collect the part. But we had one last goal in mind. There's another nearby stone wall which requires 9 bomb rocks to destroy, which is too tall a task for the time left in the day. However, there's a second stone wall right next to the base, which will create a valuable shortcut to the north side of the map. But we got more reds, we got like 36 yellows. I'm gonna be real, that's more than some people make for the entire game.
We need as many as we can, because we know there's going to be losses.
At the end of day 3, spirits were high, but our plans for the next day would require some unconventional methods. The objectives were quite simple. Today's part was the extraordinary bolt, hidden behind that stone wall requiring 9 bombs. After that, we wanted to clear a path to the Geiger counter, killing the nearby bulbs and pushing the box. But we needed both yellow and red Pikmin for this, and handling so many bombs would be risky, so we came up with our strategy.
Okay, just go forward until I tell you. Okay, stop. Go. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, now you're holding bombs, so you're... Okay, go more left, more left, more left. Okay, go throw. Throw. Oh... You don't throw, don't throw. Okay, you gotta lock in. Okay.
I'm trying!
Go up.
It's...
Just listen to me. Just listen to my voice. Do not throw until I tell you. Throw. Twice. Okay. Those two are f***ed, but that's fine.
Okay, we got it.
That was the intention. Okay, the wall's down. Now we go back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. You're on the post to the right? Okay, now you're in zone. You're in zone. You have 2 yellows. It's okay. This was the plan. This was the plan.
With only 10 yellow Pikmin giving their lives to the cause, we returned to base to collect our red Pikmin and had them carry the extraordinary bolt back to the dolphin. But we still had almost half of the day left, so we headed towards the box blocking the path to the burrowing snagrets. By throwing Pikmin on top of the box, whistling them, and commanding them to charge towards the opposite side, you can have them clear the path. The problem is, this requires some tight throws, movement, and coordination. 3 things which are far from easy while blindfolded. And with sunset rapidly approaching, the pressure was building.
Okay, they're on the box, so try to do the method again. Oh, yeah, okay. What? They keep drowning.
Are they pushing the box, or?
It's at 8.
Oh.
You're no, not at all. You're drowning.
I don't even know where I am.
Okay. Go fast, because we have like 6 seconds left. Yeah, and they're drowning. There's 17 though. Okay, just go up and...
I think they've pushed it.
Yes, they are. Okay, go up and whistle. Okay. Just whistle.
Is that all of them?
Okay, we did lose a decent amount there, but... I think that's as good as we're gonna get it, yeah.
That's so stressful, man. I think we've done alright, though.
We didn't lose any of the yellows we had out.
Well, we'll see what the damage is.
We did make a lot of progress. We did kill all the enemies. We got the box moving, even though we just did lose a lot, is the thing.
Oh, what's the damage? 27 lost in battle.
Yeah.
Although... It looks worse than it is, because 10 of those were intentional.
We did kill 10 yellows, so it's 17.
So...
Yeah. And I'm telling you now, probably all 17 of those were drowns.
Yeah. Oops. Though it took some more unavoidable losses, we'd successfully cleared the route to the Geiger counter. Not only that, the extraordinary bolt we'd found in the first half of the day was our 5th ship part, meaning we could now access the second major area in the game, the Forest Navel. And perhaps unsurprisingly, this will be our next destination, as this is where we find blue Pikmin, who will be integral to repairing the SS Dolphin. The Forest Navel is a much larger area than the Forest of Hope, and while the first area had clear, direct paths, the Forest Navel has many winding turns and ledges that will be much more difficult to navigate. Looking at the map, we can ignore the analog computer, Libra, and anti-dioxin filter for now. These parts need a lot of prep work or plenty of blue Pikmin raised, meaning we'll tackle them much later. Similarly, the Guard Satellite and Omega Stabilizer are inside the bodies of fearsome bosses, and while we could tackle one of these on the first day here, these parts are in the complete opposite direction from our top priority, the Blue Onion. And now that we're starting day 5, this is a great opportunity to answer a question some of you may have been thinking. How are you moving effectively without just waiting for Bowser's instructions all the time? Wouldn't that be too slow? And you're right, which is why we'll talk about what I like to call movement lines. There are a few specific moments in gameplay that will fix the camera in a certain direction, of which there are 2 we're concerned with. The first is when you load into the map. Using the Forest Navel here as an example, I know that the red onion is roughly to the top left at about a 45-degree angle. Directly to the left of that is the gate, and if I go up, I'll find the grass to collect nectar. When you put all of these steps together, we can build a sequence of specific movements and actions that can then be confirmed by audio cues, such as hearing Pikmin hitting the wall or collecting nectar. Coupled with the fact that the camera is facing the same direction every time I load in, I can follow this route consistently until something moves my camera or I move it myself to give Bowser better information. Relying on these movement lines, this was our first day routing. Withdraw red Pikmin and throw some onto the nearby bramble wall. Once I hear them working, I walk up towards the grass to flower as many Pikmin as possible. Then I walk right, down and right to reach the first twig ramp, listening out for the nearby grass patch to get my bearings. Once Pikmin are working the first ramp, I can run off the ledge to allocate Pikmin to the second ramp, then run up against the wall and all the way to the right, ending up near a twig ramp towards the gravity jumper. From here, I run down and to the left, following this trajectory until I hear the shearwigs emerging from underground, prompting me to run all the way left until Bowser directs me past this stalagmite. From here, we direct our remaining Pikmin onto this twig. Once it's built, they'll travel across to the automatic gear, collect it, and transport it to the ship, provided we've not made any blunders along the way. With this, we've allocated Pikmin to multiple tasks around the map and collected a ship part, meaning we can spend the rest of the day raising blue Pikmin. However, unlike our experience with the yellow onion, there aren't as many easily accessible resources for us to raise Pikmin with. But we had another plan in mind. The cutscene for discovering an onion rotates the camera about 90 degrees counterclockwise. I maintain this camera angle while raising about 15 blue Pikmin, after which I throw them over this wall. From here, Bowser guides me back towards the landing zone, collecting any stray red Pikmin from the automatic gear along the way. There's a route down the nearby ledges to reunite with our blue Pikmin, but more importantly, there's also another ship part sitting in the nearby body of water, the number 1 Ionium jet. We're able to recover the ship piece with time in the day left to spare, which we spend running back towards the ramps we assigned Pikmin to in the hopes of leaving nobody behind. Once again, we'd pulled off an incredible feat. Recovering 2 ship parts in one day means we're now 2 days ahead of schedule. But perhaps more significantly than that, we now have all 3 types of Pikmin, meaning there's nothing stopping us from completing whichever area we visit next. So with this, our next destination will be the impact site. If you visit the impact site after day 8, you'll encounter one of 2 unique enemies, Gulix or Mamuta. Both of these can be a real pain, so it's easier to just visit the impact site before they appear. Additionally, we only have 16 blue Pikmin, but the impact site is also home to pearly clam clamps. When they're not swallowing ship parts, they contain pearls, which can grow 50 Pikmin of whichever color onion they're returned to, making this the best way to grow a huge number of blue Pikmin quickly. The plan is simple. We withdraw all of our blue Pikmin and grew their numbers up to 22, and then withdrew our yellow and red Pikmin. The yellow Pikmin are used to recover a nearby 20 pellets, bomb the stone wall, and free 1 pearl from a pearly clam clamp, while the red Pikmin recover a red 20 pellet and destroy the nearby twig wall. Our blues have the most important role, however, in not only recovering both the positron generator, but also the second pearl, which we managed to do so successfully with Bowser calling out when to whistle my Pikmin back. But even a plan as thorough as this had some unexpected twists.
To be honest, I could also just throw all the Pikmin up rather than charge them if that's going to be easier. That might actually...
Yeah, I think that's going to be way easier, honestly.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
If you throw, it'll be on top of the box.
Oh my god.
It threw. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It threw it towards the 3 red Pikmin. It's fine. it was 3 red Pikmin on the 1 enemy. That's okay.
Lying.
You're
Wait,
good.
so they threw the bomb on the flint beetle and it killed the ones that were... Oh.
It's okay. It's 3 red Pikmin.
That's so silly.
Despite the setback, we were able to recover both pearls and the positron generator without any additional losses. One of the pearls naturally went to the blue Pikmin, while the other went to our yellow Pikmin. While that may seem surprising to some of you, it'll be easier for us to grow red Pikmin in future as they'll be our go-to for combat. And there's an encounter coming up which, let's just say if we use yellow Pikmin, I'm expecting to lose them. With that, we've fully cleared our first area, and the numbers were looking good, so it's now time for us to revisit the Forest of Hope. We have 4 ship parts in total left to recover, and with our blue Pikmin population better than ever, this is the perfect time. Starting day 7, we take out all of our blue Pikmin and try to flower as many of them as possible. We've got a few dwarf bulbs to take out, as well as some sheer grubs dismantling our bridge. We can run through the water and start building the second bridge to the Sagittarius with about 15 Pikmin. With that taken care of, we throw all of our Pikmin up the ledge where the burrowing Snagrets await, before running around with Olimar. Typically, you would throw Pikmin at the Snagret's head to deal good damage, but this won't be possible blindfolded. So instead, we swarm Pikmin onto the body, hoping that its head gets stuck in the ground, with Bowser calling out a direction to swarm. Thankfully, the Snagret only eats a few Pikmin at a time, but we still lose around 25 Pikmin before taking it down. Thankfully, that's the hard part. Now that we have blue Pikmin, they can carry the Geiger counter back through the lake. We recover our Pikmin back at base, spend a bit more time gathering bulbs and pellets to replenish our numbers, and hurry over the completed bridges to recover the Sagittarius as well. Overall, day 7 is another great success. While we lost more Pikmin than I would have liked, we sprouted just as many, and any day with 2 ship parts recovered is worth celebrating. This means there are just 2 ship parts remaining in the Forest of Hope, the Nova Blaster and the Radiation Canopy. While the former is optional, it's not too far out of the way, so our aim was to gather both of these parts across 2 more days. For day 8, we withdrew 50 reds, 40 blues, and 10 yellows. We grabbed some bombs with our yellow Pikmin and used them to destroy the sturdy bramble wall. Next, we throw our blue Pikmin onto the weaker gate surrounded by water, as we'll need to clear this route for Olimar to reach the Radiation Canopy. With the rest of our group, we take down the bulbs between us and the Nova Blaster, but we make sure to keep a few yellow Pikmin with us, as there are more bomb rocks here, and collect as many of these as we're able and throw them up onto the ledge near the final bramble wall. We destroy this wall with bombs, meaning there's just one final obstacle between us and the Radiation Canopy on day 9. The Armored Cannon Beetle. But this boss is very problematic. The boulders it fires can crush huge numbers of Pikmin, and the only way to make it vulnerable is to throw a Pikmin into the blowhole above its head, exposing its weak point for Pikmin to attack. But this whole sequence of throwing a Pikmin with the right timing, walking around to its back, and throwing Pikmin while the Cannon Beetle flails around wildly is incredibly difficult to pull off. So why bother? The plan was risky but simple. Throw a Pikmin into the blowhole to disarm the Armored Cannon Beetle, and then charge straight to the Radiation Canopy. With 50 flowered Pikmin, our odds of pilfering the ship parts before the Armored Cannon Beetle can recover are better than you might think, but naturally we expect it to take a few attempts.
I need to be in front of him to throw it, right?
Yeah, so yeah, right now he's just facing away from you.
Just tell me how I need to adjust.
Okay, he is... Okay, move a little left. Okay. Stop. Yeah, get ready to throw. Go, 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 go! Top right, top right, top right, top right! Go, 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 go! Charge, charge, up, 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 up!
Yep.
Up left, up left, up left, up left. Left, 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 down, 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 down. Oh my god. Okay, you got them all, you got them all. Okay, you have a few Pikmin, whistle down. Okay, you have all the Pikmin that can be alive. Okay. We lost one somewhere, but all the 50 are carrying it, all the 50 are carrying it. Oh my god.
I'm just running out, I have no idea where I am.
They're past it. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, a rock missed. They're down the ledge. They're below the ledge.
Are we out?
Yeah.
Is that the greatest heist of the century?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we did it.
Shockingly, we successfully recovered the Radiation Canopy without a single casualty, meaning we'd now gathered every ship part in the Forest of Hope. We spent the rest of the day raising blue Pikmin before sunset, and while the Radiation Canopy was the last part we needed to unlock the final major area, the distant spring, it's back to the Forest Navel for us. Our aim is to completely finish this area next, and we're hopeful that we can recover the remaining 7 parts in about 5 days. Our first priority is destroying the bramble wall leading to 2 difficult parts, the Libra and the analog computer. We reach the gate following the same movement lines as on day 5, and once we assign about 40 Pikmin here, we made a start on clearing all of the fiery blowhogs on the beach, which thankfully gave us an opportunity to tackle the bread bug.
So up into your right. Up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
nice.
2 on it. Okay. Okay, left. Okay, aim down and start throwing, I think. No, more down. Start throwing. Start throwing. More to your right. Oh, actually, wait.
Oh, he's grabbed something else.
Yes, oh my god. Okay, well that's already our piece, so even if we don't get the gravity...
We should go for the gravity jump though, for sure. I can't believe that worked!
The space float may be optional, but with all 30 parts feeling more and more achievable each day, it was one we were ecstatic to pick up. And as we were now back at base, we collected our Pikmin that were here as well as some yellow Pikmin. Our goal was twofold: recover the gravity jumper and build the nearby bridge so that we'd have easy access to bombs. We quickly retrieved the Pikmin who had destroyed the wall, and with seconds to spare, threw some bombs at one of the nearby stone walls.
And we got 2 parts. One of them is optional, but any day with 2 parts is seriously good.
That's still huge, yeah. Oh my god.
9. That's fine.
9 lost in battle's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Where would that have been? Drowning, I guess.
Yeah, it would have been drowning and blowhogs, yellow blowhog.
I'm amazed that we didn't leave anything behind.
I'm also shocked. I thought that was going to happen.
By this point, we've used a third of our time, but with 14 ship parts in hand, spirits were high. But the remaining ship parts in the Forest Navel wouldn't be so straightforward. Starting day 11, we used movement lines to reach the last bramble wall standing, cleared the area of enemies, and allocated a group of yellow Pikmin to start destroying the wall. With our remaining red Pikmin, we defeated the last of the blowhogs on the beach and set our sights on the first area boss. We defeated another group of shear grubs as well as an incredibly threatening enemy, a Wollywog. And though we sustained some losses, we had almost 50 Pikmin remaining to tackle the boss. Ordinarily, the encounter with Puffstool is pretty trivial, but its unpredictable movement pattern makes it challenging for us. Bowser frantically directed me towards wherever Puffstool tripped, and eventually we managed to land enough accurate throws to take it down, earning the Omega Stabilizer for our efforts. With the path cleared, our Pikmin can recover both the carcass and the ship part safely. Our remaining time was spent recovering the yellow Pikmin who had destroyed the bramble wall, carefully collecting more bombs, and destroying the wall guarding the final area boss, as well as the stone wall we'd made progress on the previous day. With a few final bombs thrown to the stone wall just beside the landing zone, the day was finished. For day 12, our focus was on 2 ship parts, the anti-dioxin filter and the analog computer. We gathered a group of red and blue Pikmin on the beach and separated them, leading our red Pikmin to the twig bridge near the Libra. With our reds assigned, we could shift our focus to the anti-dioxin filter. This part is completely submerged in water, but also guarded by a group of Wollywogs. But our strategy might sound familiar.
I'll inch forward,
yeah.
and then at one point he'll turn and start shimmying.
Exactly, yeah. Keep going. Keep going that way. Go, 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 go.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No casualties.
There's no way.
No casualties. I think we're good.
Somehow, we'd recovered the part with no losses, which would be crucial for our next objective. We needed to pass these fire vents with our blue Pikmin, but thankfully I can hug the wall with both Olimar and the Pikmin to pass by consistently. We have our blue Pikmin pull the analog computer out of the water, collect our red Pikmin who had finished the nearby bridge, and have them transport the part safely. The Pikmin made it back to the Dolphin with seconds to spare, leaving just 2 ship parts remaining. But unfortunately for us, we've saved the most difficult parts for last, and on day 13 we had no choice but to finally face our fears. I'm talking, of course, about Beady Longlegs, one of the most threatening monsters we'll face in this entire challenge. Beady Longlegs encapsulates everything difficult about the bosses we faced so far. Like the Armored Cannon Beetle, Beady can kill large groups of Pikmin effortlessly, and like Puffstool, its weak spot is difficult to exploit without accurate throws. To make matters worse, Beady doesn't have an easily exploitable weakness like the Armored Cannon Beetle. While it will lower its body periodically, this only occurs if there are no Pikmin attacking it, which is nearly impossible for us to control while blindfolded. Put simply, our plan was to accept a battle of attrition. This was the reason we allocated a pearl to the yellow Pikmin on day 6. Beady Longlegs enters the arena from above, and this dramatic entrance would be the only part of the battle where we could be certain where to throw Pikmin. Beyond that, all we could do was improvise.
Okay.
Right, try it. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. You have a lot of on him. You've lost a couple, but it's fine.
I'm just gonna keep throwing until you tell me back off.
Move to your... back off. I think you're fine. Okay. Just move up. Directly up. Okay, more. More left. He's moving towards the left. Left. More left. Yeah. More to your left now. He's moving more left. Right there. Yeah, just go up. And start throwing. He's... one of his legs is blocking you. Go up. Just... okay, aim up and shoot. He's a little over halfway. Now he's at half, and he's less. Okay. Yeah,
this feels like good damage.
He's moving. He's... Yeah. Wait.
Yeah,
Done.
nice.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
I cannot believe we got that. Tell you what, that felt like it was going so horribly wrong.
With Beady Longlegs defeated, we retrieved the guard satellite with a group of red Pikmin to safely traverse the fire geysers outside the arena. The rest of the day was spent destroying the last stone wall with bombs and clearing a group of shearwigs that had respawned, leaving us with one final ship part to recover, the Libra. We'd need to travel past fire geysers with all 3 types of Pikmin, have blue Pikmin clear a water geyser, use the height of yellow Pikmin to reach the part from atop a cliff, and have red Pikmin bring it back to the dolphin safely. A simple puzzle in theory.
You're like in the middle, like of the whole thing. So.
Okay, so if I go up...
Yeah.
If I just hug up and right, that should now position me right in that corner.
Yeah, you're in the corner.
Move reticle down a bit.
Okay, you got 16 on you. Right there. Okay, try throwing. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, one more. Okay. Try looking to the right and then changing camera. Okay, never mind.
I'm just
you're good, you're good. Okay, actually, then now there's 16 on there. Oh, no, there's 25.
Okay, so now they're moving. So if I just go up and
so
whistle,
we got time. Yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, that's 15 on there.
Oh god.
Okay, it's okay. Whistle. Okay, up. Just go up. You're good. Okay, yeah. You whistled them all. They were just like near the geyser, and I'm just like go up, and you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's the ship mark. Nice, dude. We're done. Forest Navel. Oh, dude, what a relief.
Okay.
At last, the Forest Navel is finished. With this, we have 19 ship parts, and we can find all but one waiting for us in the distant spring. But let me make this clear. The distant spring presents every major problem and obstacle we've encountered thus far. True to its name, huge areas of the map are covered in water, meaning one misstep can be fatal. We've got a number of frustrating enemies to deal with, including puffy blowhogs and swooping snitchbugs. Both of these enemies can fly, meaning my methods for fighting them are... optimistic. Not only that, we've got bulbears, wollywogs, water dumples, shearwigs, and the return of a familiar face. Though thankfully, we won't have to deal with the worst enemy this area has to offer. As we've arrived a few days ahead of schedule, we can afford to work methodically. We've got one part right near the landing zone, the repair-type bolt. This is the first of many ship parts in the area with a puzzle element to them, but fortunately it's accessible right at the start of the day. We throw Pikmin up onto the ledge, walk them across through the water as it's easier to control Oleanna's position, and after a few attempts, disband the Pikmin with the right timing to have them collect the part.
Okay, they're very close to the corner, so go down and right a little and... Okay, disband.
Nice!
Perfect!
Dude,
okay,
we're so clean!
That was so good. That was extremely clean.
With the first ship part recovered, we deposit our blue Pikmin and withdraw reds and a few yellows. Our priority is taking care of as many enemies as possible, but our top priorities are these 2 spotty bulbears, the puffy blowhog, and a couple of nearby wollywogs. We grabbed the nearby bombs and put a dent in this stone wall, allocated some Pikmin to the bridge towards the gluon drive, and then turned our attention to one last wollywog before sunset.
Nice.
And we are good. Okay. Whistle.
Oh. Okay.
Right. It's just the slope of the angle. Okay. Stop. Up. Just right there. Okay. No, left. Oh god.
No.
Okay, you want to whistle to your right, but do not move right because you are on a slope and you're just gonna cause it to like. So just go. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Go right, and whistle. No, they're not drowning, but we should still get them because the hurry up just point. We lost a decent amount, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god, dude. Alright,
I hate this place.
Dude, I think I probably had about 15 heart attacks throughout that day. Don't show me like 50 dead and left behind, please.
It should not be 50. It should be like... It'll probably be 20.
Oh, okay, that is fine.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't
Look,
that
I will
bad.
take that.
Dude, the drowning was the thing that terrified me. Cause like, yeah, that area with the Wollywog was sloped, so like it was just very scary.
Right. So you just would have slipped in, yeah.
They were like slipping, and then like and then when you were trying to get them, even more were slipping in. So I'm like,
yeah. Oh god.
It's okay. We didn't lose that many to that water.
Overall, we'd collected our first part, defeated a number of problematic enemies to replenish our numbers, and made a start on many walls and bridges. While we have a number of different parts we could work towards, our plan for day 16 was to continue where we left off. We collect a few yellow Pikmin, a party full of blues, and struggle with yet another swooping snitchbug. But thankfully, this is the last one we'll have to deal with, meaning we can destroy the first stone wall without interruptions. We take our blues towards the gluon drive, kill the nearby shearwigs, and get to work on the bridge, before taking the rest of our squad towards more Wollywugs. Look, I told you the enemies here would be a nightmare. Our strategy here is the same as always. Slowly approach until they start to wiggle, bait the jump, back up, and swarm. We're able to take down both Wogs, with some casualties, break down the wall, and collect the zirconium rotor. This is another extremely noisy ship part, meaning I can easily follow it back to the dolphin. And while the day was nearly over, we weren't finished yet. We quickly threw a spare bomb at the last stone wall, collected our blues at base, and ran as quickly as possible to the gluon drive. Our Pikmin had finished the bridge, so we made the ambitious decision to try and carry the gluon drive back to the ship. This seems familiar, doesn't it? Only this time, we avoid another end-of-day crisis, and the Pikmin make it back with seconds to spare.
I'll let you know. We have 69 on it, but 3... Okay, we might actually get this, actually. No, we got it.
Oh, nice, dude! That's so good.
That's another day saved.
We've already collected 3 ship parts over 2 days in the distant spring, but we had no intention of slowing down the pace, as our plan was to collect 2 more on day 17. We started off by collecting a squad of blue Pikmin and walking towards this twig bridge. Though defeating the shearwigs proves just as frustrating as ever, we eventually take them out and leave a group of Pikmin to work on the bridge. We're heading all the way to the far side of the map to collect the interstellar radio, which is trapped inside a puffy blowhog. We take down a Wollywug blocking the route back to the ship before swarming the nearby water dumpers and starting the arduous fight against the puffy blowhog. Fortunately, this is the hard part. With the route cleared, our Pikmin will have no issue taking the interstellar radio back to base. We make sure to keep about 40 Pikmin with us and head towards our second part of the day, the massage machine. While this is our third optional part, it's not much of a diversion as we don't actually need to fight the nearby Bulbear, and as the bridge was completed during our fight against the puffy blowhog, it takes no time at all to bring it back to the dolphin. But we have one final task to complete before we wrap up the day. We pull a group of yellow Pikmin out of the onion and collect some bombs to throw at the dark stone wall near base. At least that was our plan. We can destroy the wall.
Yeah. Stop. Did we lose all the bombs? Whistle down, whistle down. Yeah, we lost all the bombs.
Man.
Why did you just go right?
Because I thought the camera was oriented a way that I could just run right. I should have, yeah, I wasn't thinking. Despite the setback, day 17 was a great success. And it had been so long since I'd last spent this many days in a Pikmin 1 playthrough that I was starting to see some of Olimmar's ramblings that I wasn't familiar with. Real quick, so I've never looked closely at this. In fact, I say that, I don't think I've ever seen this picture of Olimmar's family, because I can't remember the last time I played this game and it took 17 days.
Right.
Is his baby child holding a Bulborb plushie? What is that?
That might be like a dog? Like the dog? Well, like, not like an actual dog.
What kind of dog is that?
Maybe it's like supposed to be the Hucktate dog, because they don't look like dogs. But it might be a dog plush. I don't know.
I kind of see the vision, but yeah,
like I see the ears, I see the
weird antenna. That part is not what I remember.
I think that's supposed to be like eyes. Like they're supposed to be like eyes, like how Bulborbs have eyes, how they like pop up.
I guess. That's a good day. That's a great day. But despite the light-hearted tone, it was at this point that Bowser and I shared a realization. With our total ship parts sitting at a whopping 24 out of 30, we'd almost certainly have to tackle the most threatening encounter in the game. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. For day 18, we head back towards where we found the zirconium rotor, with a group of blue Pikmin. There's another wall here which we didn't have time to destroy, but it's a high priority now, so we focus on destroying it with our entire battalion. Once the wall is destroyed, we can safely collect and transport the nearby ship part, the pilot seat. As the stone wall near the landing zone is still intact, this newly cleared route through the bramble wall is the only route the Pikmin can take back to the dolphin. But there's another ship part we can collect by taking advantage of this pathing, the number 2 Ionium jet. Thankfully, this part simply requires throwing blue Pikmin up onto a ledge, riding a geyser with Olimar, and throwing the Pikmin onto the ship part. But we also take advantage of a lesser known game mechanic. If enemies are off camera and far away, the game doesn't render them, nor process their actions, meaning we can have Pikmin safely walk through areas they would normally be unable to if Olimar were nearby. We keep an eye on the Pikmin via the radar map just in case, but we're able to recover both ship parts without any difficulty. Unfortunately, the remaining 3 ship parts all pose a major challenge, and we can't put them off any longer. With the rest of our time, we destroy this final bramble wall and build the nearby twig ramp. which will be vital for transporting a ship part the next day. But to recover that ship part, we'll have to clash with our old friend, the armoured cannon beetle. And this time, any fleet-footed schemes are out of the question. The ship part is inside the monster, meaning the only way we can recover it is by taking it down. Once the day begins, we gather our red Pikmin and build this twig pile. Olimar can follow via a nearby hidden geyser, and we carefully navigate past these fire vents to collect our Pikmin. All that was left was to fight the armoured cannon beetle.
Okay, he's turning. Okay, go forward. Oh wait, stop. Okay. Now go forward. You're gonna want to move forward. Oh god. Yeah, this is really not scripted.
That's not bad.
Like your cursors, okay. Okay, we're now at 45. Okay, let's just reset. That's the point. Forward. Right, forward more. Okay, stop. Okay, he's turning around. Left. Yes. Keep going forward. Keep going that direction. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, we weren't able to one cycle him.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna whistle around me and run out, and we can reset it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because right now I have no idea where I am.
You're fine. Yeah, just go down. Okay. Okay, left. Much. Go forward. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So you're perfect. Okay. We lost a lot, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Keep throwing in that direction. Go up. Yeah.
Nice, we got it.
Let's go. Okay, we got it. Okay,
God.
we lost a lot, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now let's get them.
Yeah, I have
let's get them
no
on the
health.
phone.
I can hear that much. Do we have 60?
Well, you're still at yellow. You're at 74. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
Despite our losses, we'd come out on top, and the bowsprit is ours. With the path cleared in the previous days, our Pikmin can safely transport the bowsprit and the carcass back to the dolphin. This was a huge relief, and with our 27th ship part recovered, we'd only have one more boss to take down in the entire challenge. We spend the remaining time destroying the stone wall with bombs, finally opening the route we'll be using for the last 2 ship parts. But first, we've got some monsters to deal with. Our plan for day 20 was simple. Kill any and all enemies that would pose a threat to us when recovering the last 2 ship parts. Each spotty bulbear has a group of dwarf bulbears beside them, so we slowly lure out the dwarves and swarm them with our red Pikmin, before taking down the sleeping giants with throws. While we could swarm these just like we did with the bulbobs in the Forest of Hope, the terrain the distance bring can make this a little tricky, so we played it safe. With all but one bulbear defeated, we collect our blue Pikmin and deal with the last troublesome foes. And if you've been paying attention, you can probably guess which enemies these are. A puffy blowhog and a swooping snitchbug. Ironically enough, day 20 was the first day in the entire challenge in which we didn't collect a single ship part. But nevertheless, we were well prepared to collect the final 2 ship parts. For day 21, we collected a small group of about 30 yellow Pikmin, and a couple of blue Pikmin. We throw our yellows towards this twig, and Bowser carefully guides me through the puzzling terrain with our 3 blues close behind. Once we make it to this spot, we cautiously whistle our yellow Pikmin and take advantage of a little trick. If you have 2 colours of Pikmin in your party, you can hold one and swap between them, regardless of how far they are from you. We use this to grab our yellow Pikmin from below the ledge and throw them up towards the nearby ship part, the UV lamp. Though our blue Pikmin fall off the ledge before we can get 10 Pikmin onto the part, so we throw all of the Pikmin up onto the ledge and retrace our steps. While easily one of the most tedious ship parts to recover, we managed to do so with time to spare. So we simply skipped to sunset, as we were pretty certain we'd need a full day for the final ship part in the area. Starting day 22, we withdrew all of our blues and hurried towards the far side of the map where the final ship part awaits, the Kronos Reactor. This ship part is atop a tall ledge which can only normally be reached by yellow Pikmin, but it's also surrounded by water. Fortunately, there's a yellow candy pop bud on a nearby platform, which we can use to transform our blue Pikmin into yellow Pikmin. But we'd still need to get them across the water safely. But for this, we had a plan in mind.
Okay, perfect. I think if you go up from here, you'll be perfect.
Okay.
So just maybe like nudge up. Okay, I was gonna say nudge up, just line yourself up. Okay, good. Now go down. Farther down. Okay, I think we got him.
I heard some drown, but I'm hoping we're okay there.
I think we have enough. Start throwing. Oh my god. You said 20, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because you have
Really?
You have 23 total.
Oh
you have
my
23, and you have 3 blues.
Oh my god.
It's down?
Dude, because I think we had some where I was throwing them in, but we ran out. So it would have spat out like 2 or 3 extra yellows, which ended up being
Holy
exactly what we needed.
Though we'd lost a few Pikmin, we had just enough remaining to bring the part down to the beach, where we allowed our blue Pikmin to carry it back to the Dolphin and transformed our yellows back into blues. And with that, the SS Dolphin is fully repaired. Were we to take off now, we'd be able to return to Olimar's home planet successfully. But there's one final ship part remaining, and it's waiting for us at the final trial. Much like the impact site, the final trial is one of the smaller areas in the game, with only one ship part to be found here, the secret safe. But don't think that makes this a walk in the park. True to its name, this area is the ultimate test of Dandori. And for Bowser and I specifically, it'll push our communication, strategy, and teamwork to the absolute limit. We decided to reserve Day 23 wholly for clearing the path to the final ship part. We withdraw 80 blue Pikmin and assign them to these 2 bridges in the center of the lake. Once that's sorted, we withdraw some yellow Pikmin, who we have to carefully throw up this ledge to collect bombs. Lastly, we collect 10 red Pikmin to navigate these fire vents and push this cardboard box. With all of these steps taken care of, we use some leftover bombs to destroy walls on either side of the sandy arena. That's everything we can prepare before the final battle itself, so we skip to sunset and start what we hope will be the final day. And so, to recover the final ship part, we have one final foe left to defeat, the Emperor Bulblax. Easily the single greatest threat in the entire game. The Emperor Bulblax is a colossal monster that can devour an entire squad of Pikmin at once. But if we're able to trick it into eating a bomb, or throw a bomb at its tongue before it can attack, we can create an opening to throw Pikmin and deal damage. But a single mistake here could be catastrophic. Our strategy was to sit at the edge of the arena with red and yellow Pikmin, throw a yellow Pikmin into the arena as a sacrifice, and attack with red Pikmin once Bulblax is stunned by the bomb. All that was left was to put this strategy into action.
Okay. He's coming. No, never mind. Oh, he just threw the bomb. Okay, you're gonna need to grab more bombs.
Yeah.
Okay. He's coming. Okay.
Yep.
Eaton, go up. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, yeah. Keep it going further. Okay. Okay, go back. He's jumping. You're holding a bomb. Okay, start going. He ate. Keep going up. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Okay, back, jump. We are losing like a couple, but it hasn't been that much, honestly.
Yeah,
so
as long as we still got enough to actually fight with.
He's eating.
Yep.
Okay, go up. You gotta go up. You just gotta go up. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to wait for the bomb.
Farther. Okay, go down. Yeah, the problem is you're just like not getting close enough.
Okay. I hate not knowing where he is.
He's like close to us, but like now he's moving back to the middle. Okay, move forward a bit more. Okay, start. He's eating. Move a little forward. Okay, now go. More. Okay. Okay, go back down.
We'd managed to get the Emperor Bulblax below half HP, but with this we had a new problem to worry about. The Emperor Bulblax introduces a devastating new jumping attack. Despite our best efforts, we couldn't get Bulblax to use his tongue attack against a single yellow Pikmin, so we started running deeper into the arena to bait out the right attack.
So I can throw and then run forward.
Yeah, and then move back. Yeah, that's working. That worked.
What am I holding?
Go back forward. Red. Move a little forward. Okay, that should be good. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, down. Okay, there's still one holding. Just go down!
Oh, no!
Dude.
Okay, yeah.
You did not go down. Okay, it's fine. We still have enough. Just... He's jumping. God, yeah, no, it's over. We have to restart.
Man. Oh, he must be so low.
Okay, but now we know once he starts jumping, we actually have to be in the arena, because that's going to save us so much time.
Oh my god! Yeah, that is so close.
While our renovation had paid off, our first attempt had failed at the final hour. But with one attempt under our belt, we re-entered the arena with confidence.
This should be red now.
Okay, he's coming. Yeah, you're holding a red. Okay, move up a little. Stop. Okay, now you're good to throw. Okay, he's going up. Go down. Okay.
Yeah.
He's eating. Okay, go forward. A little bit more, keep going forward. Just, you're good. Okay, yeah, go, you gotta more. You have to trust me when I say to go forward.
Yeah.
Okay, he's about to eat. Okay, he's eating. Move forward a little. Okay, stop right there. Okay, throw. Perfect. He's getting up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Perfect. Go forward a bit more. A bit more, a bit more, a bit more. A little more. Okay, now yeah, just more, throw. Okay. Okay, he's getting up.
Okay, we lost
Yeah,
some.
we're losing a couple, but it's fine.
How do we make it so that he'll prioritize the lick instead of the jump without risking the entire group?
Yeah, no, he's jumping now. Okay. As long as we're in the arena, so we just kind of have to get a little close. Okay, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, left a little. Okay, oh god, you threw too early, but it's okay. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. He's less than a quarter left. Okay, his mouth is watering. Go down. Okay, go back up. Up, 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 up. Okay, left a little, left a little. Oh, this mother. Okay, he's getting up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Just one more good hit and we're good. Go up, go up. Oh, no, he's tonguing. Stop. Okay, go forward, go forward. Forward a little more. Start throwing. Yeah.
Come on, please.
That's it.
We got him?
We got him.
Nice,
up and to your right, up and to your right.
Oh my god.
Right.
The secret save. I cannot believe that. Dude, whole time I'm sitting there sweating because I can hear him moving, but I don't know if he's going to jump. Because if he jumps and I've walked forward, we wipe.
I know. But again, I was gonna scream at you to go down. Okay. Yeah. So it's up and to your right. We should have more than enough.
Who's moving?
71 on the thing.
We did it!
All but our bones.
Oh. I want to say I can take it off.
We can just stand still.
Oh, dude. We did it!
We did it.
Well played, though. The communication was on point. We had time as well. Look at that.
Yeah, like we had a decent amount of time. Like I said.
See it. Where is it? There it is.
Part 30.
Oh my god. We did it. All 30 parts. I did not think we would be even remotely close to
the 30
when I started this, but we've actually pulled it off.
With 6 days to spare. Because it was 24.
Dude, ever since that Fuel Dynamo incident on like day 2, I was so full of like, this was a terrible idea. But we actually did it.
I mean, again, on day 2 of our second session, I'm like, I don't think this is possible. And then look at us. Look at us. We beat the game.
All it takes is an extortionate amount of planning, several attempts, and just a lot of resets.
You mean to tell me that a blindfolded run takes a lot of trial and error? Who would have guessed?
Funny that. Who could have possibly... Oh, I love them. Look at them.
Oh, we did it.
And now, having been taught to kill... You know, if they could do that all along, it makes you wonder why they needed us, blindfolded, to command them.
True. Dude.
Oh, man.
I'm actually in shock.
We did lose a lot of Pikmin.
I mean, yeah, but like, come on.
And to think, all those days we were sweating about getting multiple ship parts, we would have 6 days to spare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
The Fuel Dynamo fiasco didn't have to happen.
Yeah. So we start Pikmin 2 tomorrow, right?
That's not happening. Are you kidding me? Never again!
While Pikmin 1 is a game I know far better than most, I was skeptical about whether we could pull off a challenge like this, let alone with days to spare. But it just goes to show that with enough determination, a capable navigator, and hundreds of charming yet disposable minions to blindly lead into battle, just about anything is possible. Thanks for watching! If you're new to the channel, I create lots of different gaming challenges just like this one, so feel free to check them out if you're hungry for more. And while you've probably heard the like and subscribe spiel hundreds of times, I'd be really grateful if you considered doing so. You can always change your mind in the future, and you'd make this Pikmin wearing sushi very happy. Thanks again to Bowser for his invaluable role in making this challenge a reality, and let me know what kind of challenge videos you'd like to see next. Until then, just remember, if you have to see, it's bad Dandori.